Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today to do an angel message reading for the sign of Gemini. So Gemini, I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and we're going to do a little angel message reading for you. I haven't done one in a while for the signs, so I thought I'd give them a whirl this May and see how things go. So we're going to start with the Elemental Oracle and see what comes out for your base energies. Spirit guides, this reading is for the sign of Gemini. So can you please show me energy for Geminis? I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. I actually had to block my window a little because the sun was so bright you couldn't even see me. Gemini, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is dark matter and mystery. So you may have some mystery playing out in your life right now, or someone close to you does. And this is an 11 energy. So there, someone's going through a transformation right there. Mouth is shut, lots of butterflies around, so somebody's going through a huge transformation. This could be your energy or somebody attached to you, okay, Gemini? We have cave, protection, and this is like a hermit energy here. Someone with their arms crossed, eyes closed, right? They're protecting this nucleus that started growing. It's got growth, branches coming off of it. And you may be in some situation like this in your life, Gemini, where you're self-protective, but you're still growing within. And that's an 8. We have rock and endurance. So you may have been through a rough energy and you've endured it, and in that time you've actually made something grow up out of the barren land. You have this beautiful tree and it's branching. Maybe it's going to start generating some fruit for you in some way. So we have 2 messages here relative to growth in your life. And this was a 3, I think, right? A 2. We have marine life and richness, and this is a 32, which breaks down to a 5. So you may be coming into a more rich and lush time in your life, Gemini. And I love this card because here you can see the bottom of the ocean floor, and there's just all these different species of fish. I'm not sure. I'm getting the glare from the light in my window. All these, is it better on this side? Maybe. All the fish and the different species, and they're all just getting along, nobody fighting or anything like that. And whenever I see this card, it's just my hope for the world that someday we will realize that we're all different, but we can all get along and we can all live on this earth without fighting over it. And that's a 5. We have another 11 with water and creations. So you may be manifesting right now. You may have some water in your chart, Gemini, and you're using your energies to manifest in your life, pulling on that water energy and just manifesting like a Queen of Cups here. We have the biome and connection, and this is a 44, a master number. We don't decrease it. And this is just saying that you have an awareness that we're all connected on Earth. We're all from the same Earth. We're made of the earth, and everything is connected in that way because of its reliance on earth. And you understand that. We have desert and solitariness, so you may spend a lot of time alone now, or someone attached to you does, and maybe you enjoy being on your own and having solitary time, and this is a 4. I think I said that right. Yes, it is a 4. Getting confused with my numbers. 5, 4, 2. Okay. Gotta make room for a 3. Okay, we have another 11 with hearth and comfort, and there's a baby with a puppy next to a fire. What could look more comfortable than that? And Spirit may be saying to you here, you might need to leave your comfort zone behind and move in a new direction, step out of your comfort zone. And then we have speed with movement, and this is a 6. So life may be getting busier for you. You may be taking more action, stepping into more action, okay? That's a 6. Okay. Next, we will take Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit guides, this message is for Gemini. Can you please give me messages for the Gemini collective, please? That was funny. Bottom of the deck is the energy of imagine, and Spirit saying take some time to imagine and visualize what you want in your life, how wonderful it can be. And don't imagine too small, right? Really imagine. And that is a 2. Okay, we have a 7 energy, which is a leg up, and this might be Spirit bringing in a little bit of help for you, giving you a little boost, a little leg up, so it were to say, to help you along on your path, whatever path you're on here. So that's a 7. We have the never-ending story, so you or someone in your life is just holding your heart encapsulated in this timepiece, and we have a little nymph here just sitting sadly with their heart encapsulated, and it's the never-ending story. They're never going to release their heart or heal. We have all that glitters, and this is a 7 energy, and this is an energy of someone who may be a little bit too materialistic, focused on a materialistic life, that doesn't see the beauty within people, you know, you've got to look past the glitter and the glam in life. Realize that everything has a dull side, and it's almost like a mask that somebody could be putting on, and down beneath there's this beautiful soul energy in here. So be careful of that energy in your life, that somebody could be coming to you in that light, that they're just too focused on the material realm, and that might not be what you're about. And that's a 7. We have the energy of orphaned, and this is a 5. Somebody feeling abandoned, left out here. And this is a 5. We have our beautiful yin energy, our feminine energy, Gemini. How beautiful. And that's a 3. We have a fork in the road. And this is a 4. So you may have a crossroads of some kind coming in, a decision you're going to need to make, and a direction you're going to go in. And this is, a 4. We have the energy of Treasure Island, and this is a 9. And this is about spirit bringing in some magical energies for you. Some kind of surprise, something you're not expecting to happen is going to happen. We have the energy of building blocks, and this is a 10. So you may be building something one brick at a time, but nonetheless you're building it and it's growing. And this is the 3rd reference we have here to growth in your life in some way. We have the energy of serendipity, and this is some magical little coincidences and things that'll just pop up in your life when you're in this kind of energy. You'll feel like there's magic all around you. So keep your eye out for these synchronicities, things just to fall into place magically. And that's a 9, and that comes in under that Treasure Island energy. We have the energy of not for you, and this is a 6. So something in your life that you want, Gemini, is not for you, okay? It's just not the energy for you, and you may be very well aware of that. Something you were hoping for, it's just not going to happen. We have the energy of to be fair, and this is like justice in this deck. And this is an 11. So things are going to be more fair. To make fair, make it even, make it just in your life, okay? And then we have unfinished symphony, and this is a 10. So it's like the never-ending story. This is just an unfinished symphony. Maybe the work you're doing isn't finished yet, this growth, maybe it has more to go. Okay, so we have 3 10s here in this reading. So 10s are the end, and this is done, and we're moving away from this energy. Okay, next I'm going to take the Sacred She and see what energies want to come out here for us. And this often has good topics that we might need to address or heal from, that kind of an energy. What do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? bottom of the deck we have intuition, and this is a 4. So you may be very intuitive right now. I just did another reading where this type of energy came up, and Spirit wants you to know, angels want you to know that right now you may be really intuitive. So if you get an inclination to go somewhere, to do something, to take some kind of action, don't second guess yourself, okay? Follow your intuition that you might have some sort of an opportunity coming towards you, okay? And that's a 4. Okay, Gemini, I'm just separating the cards into their elements. And it looks like we had every element show up for you here because you're an air sign here. We'll start with the air energy. We have 6 energy with perfection. Perfection is a real energy for me. It's something I struggle with, and something I have to be very mindful of, because especially when I feel stressed, the more tendency I have to perfection. So I understand this energy completely, and it can be debilitating sometimes when we're unaware of it. So be mindful of this energy in your life, Gemini. And that's a 6. Did I see? Yes. We have the energy of grief, and this is like a 10 of Swords energy. So you may be grieving the loss of a loved one, a love connection, a job, a friend, a relationship, whatever it might be. You may be going through a really difficult time with these energies. That's 4 10s now. We have what would be the 3 of Swords with heartbreak. So now we know you've been through a heartbreak here, and you're healing from it. That's a 3 with your divine feminine energy there. We have our earth energy with a 3 with explore, and this is like the 3 of Pentacles: explore, cooperate, work together, those types of energies. And we have what would be the 9 of Pentacles, and this is about satisfaction in our life, working hard to get to that point in life where we can live comfortably on our pentacles. And you may be a single, passionate, available person. And this is a 9. We have water energy with someone in your life, or something in your life is just frozen in time. And this is what would be like a 4 of Cups. So maybe this energy is just sad and frozen in time. They're not moving past this sadness in their life. And we have what would be the Ace of Cups. And this is about flow, flowing with the energies, staying in the flow, okay? Ebbing and flowing through life. And that's an Ace of Cups. We have fire energy with what would be the 8 of Wands. And you know that confidence is the key to success in your life. We have 11 with self-expression, that you may be passionate and fiery and have an authenticity to you. That's exciting. We have what would be the 6 of Wands with success and victory coming in here with this 6. And we have the energy of Seven of Swords. And here they call it adaptability. And maybe you're able to adapt to changing climates in your life. Maybe you're able to just flow with the energies, and you're flexible and adaptable. And that's a 7. And then our spiritual energies that came out. We have 11 for Mother Nature. And you may be really connected to Earth and nature. And I find that when this card comes out, that indicates for the population I'm reading for, that you're really tuned in and connected to Earth. And then we have an Ace of Pentacles here. And this is about alchemy, that you're really balanced in your energies right now, and you have this opportunity coming into you. So you have 2 aces here, Gemini. It's beautiful. All right, next we are going to take our cosmic journey. And this is about spiritual energies in our life. If you've gone through an ascension, or you're healing, or you're on a spiritual path of some kind. What do we have for Gemini angels? What do they need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck we have, you are perfectly imperfect, and this is a 7, and you are. And with that perfection card down there, I think this is even more important for you to hear, Gemini, is that you are perfectly imperfect. And that is what makes perfection, is being imperfect. Because we are all perfectly imperfect. Okay, and that's a 7. We have a light grows brighter only by lighting another. And you may be a very shiny, sparkly kind of person. You may light up a room when you walk into it, and you may be kind and generous in lighting the way for other people. And that's a 2. And that comes in under this imagine and growth you're having, the endurance. Enter 1 step forward, 1 step onward, and this is a 3, right? Just keep moving forward. Don't slow down on your path with this growth or anything. Just keep going forward. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, and this is a 6. So you really may be like a lighthouse out there, guiding the way for other people, maybe to ascend, to heal, right? It's a beautiful energy. And that is a 6. We have Divine Dragon. Ooh, Gemini, you got Divine Dragon. This is a 4, and this is when an angel spirit, it's a dragon angel spirit, is working with you right now, Gemini, to help you step more into your power, more onto your purpose in life, more on that path, that spiritual energy that's here for you. This dragon is going to be working with you, and this is about power in your life. And that's a 4. We have another 11, which is you will only see the way by making the way. So you may be on an unknown path, and you know that confidence is the key, and sometimes you're on an unknown path and you just got to keep doing the work. And You'll know the way when you make the way. And last, we have you contain the entire universe encoded within you. So yeah, when we're born with the DNA of our ancestors, and it lies dormant in there and comes out at the most opportune time for you. So it's encoded right within us. It's who we are as people. And Spirit's just reminding you of that energy within you, Gemini. And that is that is a 9. And that's with all that serendipity energy, this single energy about you, this 9 of Pentacles, passionate, creative energy that's around you. How are we doing on time? Okay, next I'm going to take the magical enchanted map energy. Just going to take a little sip of water. Oops, we got a bird here, so you might have some communication coming in. It's a big fat robin, a couple of them. Excuse me. Okay. Bottom of our deck is Ghost Lands. Gemini, this is about staying in the present moment, right? In the past, nothing exists. It's a ghost land. There's nobody there that you can go in and talk to, make any sense about it, anything, solve a problem, heal a wound. Nothing can happen there. In the future, nothing is built yet. There's nothing there either. All you can do is focus on the here and now, the today, and know that whatever you're doing today is really the groundwork for what will happen for you tomorrow. So make sure you're taking inspired action on behalf of yourself. And that is an 8. We have the energy of coming together, and you may be coming together with a soulmate, a connection. You may already be in it. It may be at the beginning stages of it. It's a lovely energy, and it seems like it's divinely guided for you, and that's an 8. Maybe you're releasing the past, some kind of past connection. And we have wishing well, and this is a 3. And this is about, you know, when you make a wish, you throw a coin down a well, right? And you go, oh, I wish for something. And you walk away and you probably don't think about it again for a long time, right? Until maybe it happens or comes true. And Spirit is saying, you're in one of those situations right now. Make a wish, throw it down the well, and then just leave it and let us do the work for you. Let us bring this energy in. Let us move everything around, and that just takes time. But it's learning where your power stops, Gemini, where you set the intention, you take the action, and then you release it for Spirit to handle. Okay? So that is a 12-3. We have strength. This is a 44, a master number, so we don't decrease it. And this is you here, Gemini, right? You're strong beyond belief. You're so strong that you can balance the world on one hand while standing on one foot on a cliff. Now that's pretty impressive if you ask me. So you may be balancing a lot of different demands and responsibilities in your life. And Spirit is saying, hang in there, that something's going to give. Something's going to ease up for you soon. And that's a 44. So this is your second 44 in today's reading. So that could be a big energy for you, Gemini. Today you might want to check out that number, okay? Fours are generally around stability. We have Magic Stream, and this is a 9. And this is about having an understanding that we have no real beginnings or starts in life, that it's all about being in the flow and flowing with the energies, and one ending goes right into another start, and it's seamless, right? There's not these big grand stops and restarts in life. It's just this flow that you get into, and that is a 9. We have Deep Freeze, and this is something in your life, or someone in your life is in a deep freeze. They're in winter energy. They're not ready to heal or deal with anything right now. It's just closed down. It's non-communicative, and when the time is right, it'll unfreeze and you'll be able to deal with it. For now, just let it be. We have Ride the Wave, and this is a 5, and you might be coming into a period of time where you're going to be successful, Gemini, and just ride that wave. Keep that energy going for as long as you can, okay? And that's what we want to happen for you. This is a 5. And the last energy we have is a 2, and this is flying. And I'm not sure what this energy is, so I need to look in the book for that. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. So it's saying, look at your situation from a higher perspective, and maybe you'll get some clarity you've been missing, okay? From a higher perspective. What do you see when you look down? Are you happy with what you see, or do you need to make some changes? And that's a 2. All right. We are at 38, so we're just about at a half hour. I think I will pull in our spirit animals here, and then we will review all the energies for you and then get to an oracle reading. What do we have for Gemini for the month of May here? What kind of energies are around her or him? Okay, we have on the bottom of the deck, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time for you. How nice. And this is 9 and 4 is 13, so this is a 4. So now is a lucky time for you, Gemini. It's a lucky time, so be willing to take a chance or two, right? If it's lucky. Okay. We have some animals I haven't seen here in a while come out for you. We have Coyote Spirit with Trust in Divine Detours. So you may be getting a detour in life, Gemini. You may have something come in and change your plan, or maybe you are in the process of making a change and trust that change in your life, okay? But something's going to be showing itself up here. That's a 7. We have Dragonfly Spirit with Truth Transcends Illusion, and this is a 22, a master number we don't decrease. We have Horse Spirit with Freedom is Yours. How lovely, and that's a 33, another master number. So you are free from whatever's been holding you back, holding you down. We have Hawk Spirit with Let Spirit Be Your Guide, and this is a 5. Yeah, let the spiritual energies around you guide you and protect you on your path, Gemini. And this is a 5. We have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Let go of whatever is bothering you, your fears, your worries. I just had a real itch in my ear. Some kind of communication coming in. Have good, listen good, okay? So we're letting go of energies that aren't for us, and that's a 4. Starfish Spirit is be open to infinite possibilities. How nice is that? Be open to infinite possibilities in your life, Gemini. And this is a... what is this? 9 and 5 is 14, so it's 5. We have Scarab Beetle Spirit, and magic works through you. Ooh, that's a 7. So magic is working through you right now, Gemini. We have Squirrel Spirit with Believe in Yourself. And this is a 3. So believe you're capable of anything in your life, and that you can overcome anything, you can do anything, you can be anything you want in your life. We have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. This is a 4, right? So any kind of knowledge you have, any lessons you've learned from, apply all that wisdom into your current situation, and how can it support you and help you? And that's a 4. Did I say 4 or 3? 4. We have Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. And isn't that the truth, huh? Sometimes life stings, and that's a 10. And maybe we're releasing all the stinging energies in our life here. And Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Well, sometimes it stings and sometimes it's sweet. Okay, so, and this is a 7. So I think you're... Say hello to Lily. She just walked in on your Gemini reading. Lay down, Lil. Lily, come here. Come here. So now you're going to have an intruder in your reading. Lay down, puppy. Lay down. It's okay. Lay down. It's all right. Atta girl. I apologize. A little rude interruption there in our reading from my poor blind dog. Okay, freedom is yours, and Dragonfly Spirit. All right, Gemini, I'm going to review all these energies for you now, highlight some information that we've seen along the way, and then we'll pull an overarching oracle card. Okay, you have 2 aces in this reading. You have an Ace of Cups with maybe this love coming in, and you have an Ace of Pentacles, some type of opportunity coming towards you. So pay attention and listen good when that offer comes in. Get a higher perspective of what's going on in your life right now, or what situation you might be in. This is 2 energy. You've been enduring a tough situation and you've managed to grow something despite it all. Imagine what you want. Visualize what you want in your life. Make it a reality. And a light grows brighter only by lighting another. So share your light in the world. Share it with other people and it will grow yours even brighter. We have a large feminine energy here today. We have yin energy, feminine energy. You're in your beautiful feminine energy right now. You're dealing with a little bit of heartbreak, or someone attached to you is. You have a 3 of Pentacles. You're adventurous and you're exploring different avenues in your life. You're taking 1 step forward, 1 step onward. You've made some wishes in a well and you're just waiting for them to come into life. And Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, right? Trust yourself to take inspired action on behalf of yourself. We have this 4 energy with the desert and solitariness. Someone is just spending a lot of time alone, and let them be. You might be at a crossroads, or somebody in your life is. We have your intuition might be strong right now, so if you feel called to take action or do something, don't second guess yourself. Just do it. Trust your intuition. Someone is frozen in time here and you need to release this energy. A spirit dragon angel has selected you to work with to help you step more into your power and more on your spiritual path. Now is a lucky time for you. It's time to let go of fear, shame, blame, hate, whatever it might be in your life. Starfish spirit, and be open to infinite possibilities in your life. Stay open to whatever the universe can bring you. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, right? That's what we always want to do. 5 energy with the richness of life is coming in for you. Abundance. Someone is feeling orphaned, forgotten here. Ride the wave of success in your life. Hawk spirit with let spirit be your guide. Absolutely right. We have our 6 energy with speed and movement. Life is getting busier for you, so be prepared. Something in this energy is not for you, Gemini, and you'll know what that is, and it may be this frozen love connection that you have here, and it's time to release that. It's just not for you. You may be a real perfectionist like me and struggle with this energy. There's no such thing as perfection, only imperfection, and we are perfectly imperfect. You're coming into a time of a lot of success, so continue to ride that wave. And there's something with your light in this reading, Gemini. Shine that light. It's a lighthouse for other people in the healing they need to do. 7 energy with spirit, bringing in a little bit of a leg up, a little bit of help to boost you along on your path. Someone associated with you is too materialistic. They don't want to see deep down into your beautiful energy, Gemini. They only look at the surface. They're much too invested in a 3D world. You are adaptable to changing situations in your life. You are perfectly imperfect. Scarab beetle and magic works through you, and know that about yourself. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Maybe this new path you're on is a detour for you, and trust that you're on the right path. And bee spirit, sometimes life is really sweet. Then we have cave with protection. And while you've been protecting yourself, you've been incubating some real growth in your life. You know that self-confidence is the key to your success in life. Someone with you is just stuck in the past. They can't get into the present moment or whatever. Just leave them be. You're coming together with a new soulmate here. and somebody else is in a deep freeze. We have 9 energy with a 9 of Pentacles. You're passionate and loving and adventurous. Treasure Island, Spirit is bringing in some help here, some love, some opportunity. You have your ancestry DNA encoded within you, and it will help and guide you. Energy around you is going to be serendipitous, so pay attention to coincidences and things like that in your life. And magic stream, realizing that we don't really have beginnings and endings. It's just one big body of water that we flow in and out of emotions. Then a rather big 10 energy here today. We had grief. We have somebody in a never-ending story that just isn't going to take their heart out of storage and deal with it. Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings, and that may be a sting to you from the past. You're building something wonderful into your life right now, Gemini, brick by brick by brick, but you're going to get there. And unfinished symphony, and maybe this is that path you're on, that you're just not finished doing your work here, and then it's going to build a beautiful music, a beautiful symphony when you're finished. Okay, we have a big 11 energy here for you today. You will only know the way by making the way. You're really connected to Earth, and that's evident by this card showing up in your reading. You are very authentic, and you are self-expressive in how you look and carry yourself. Life is going to get a little bit fairer and a little bit more just for you. You may have to step out of your comfort zone, Gemini. You've been manifesting in this Queen of Cups kind of energy. And there's been a dark mystery surrounding you. Somebody's been going through a huge transformation, and you can see by the butterfly stuck in his mouth, he's just not talking yet. And then we had 22 energy with Dragonfly Spirit and Truth Transcends Illusion. We have 33 energy with Horse Spirit, You Are Free. And we have 244s with Strength, and you're strong, and you've been balancing a heavy burden for a long time, and life is going to get a little easier. And you understand that we are all connected on Earth. We are all from Earth, about Earth, and need Earth for survival, okay? So you understand that concept. All right, Gemini, some really positive energies here. Whatever you're working on and growing, you have this old relationship that's not for you, that you need to completely and utterly release from your life. You're doing something, you're growing something. Spirit's bringing in you some help. You have an Ace of Cups and an opportunity coming in here. So what do we have for Gemini? What do the angels want Gemini to know for this month of May? Lay down, Lily. Okay, bottom of the deck is Wolf Spirit and Family. So Gemini, you are an important member of your family, and this family can be your family within your home structure, within your neighborhood, within your friend group, where you work, where you worship, where you volunteer, okay? You are seen as an important member, a valuable leader, somebody that people look up to, okay? We have a starry night and acceptance. This is about accepting what's going on in your Thank you. She got trapped in here. Now she's behind my door. Oh my goodness. I apologize, Gemini. And remember, whatever happens in a reading, you might have unexpected people popping in on you, okay? Be prepared for that. This is about accepting people and situations for who they are at face value, not trying to change people or anything like that. Seeing past illusions and masks, and just being acceptant of the situation you're in. Just relax and accept it. Radical acceptance. We have elves and playfulness. Be light-hearted, right? Have fun, sing, dance, be playful. Keep your vibration high so that these opportunities can come into you. We have fire spirit with energy. Yeah, I could feel this energy for you, Gemini. There's a real passionate, clear, driven perseverance. I'm going to make something happen for myself energy here. And I think it's going to prove to be very magnetic for you in bringing opportunities to you. We have unicorn spirit and purity. Your intentions are pure. From all the healing and releasing you've done, you're just emerging as this shiny, bright unicorn out in a world full of darkness and shadow right now. And Spirit is trying to activate as many light workers as they can, because there's such an imbalance of darkness compared to the light in this world. So we need all the light workers we can mobilized. Willow spirit with flexibility. You're flexible, you're adaptable, you're able to change it up, reconsider your thinking, renegotiate, right? And that's going to be real important as you move forward in your life. Ancient oak spirit with strength. You're really strong and balanced, in this strength and endurance you have is remarkable, Gemini. Daffodil fairy with new beginnings are here. A new beginning in love, a new opportunity of some kind coming in. Bee spirit with prosperity. Lot of bee reference here, right? 3 cards with bees on it, and that's about prosperity. So life is going to get a little more prosperous for you here. Wild rose fairy with love. The energy of love is within you. You exude this love. It's such unconditional love that comes from you, Gemini. And you're spreading that light and that love into the world. How beautiful. And Mystic Meadows with sanctuary. When you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, Gemini, just pull your energies back and let your spirit team nurture you and protect you, okay? That's what they're there for, and they'll guide you and support you, okay? All right, Gemini, that's the reading I have for you. It was really a lovely reading. I hope you enjoy it. Stay focused on this path. Be self-confident. Be wary of your tendency to be perfect. Release this not for you energy, this cold and frozen, solitary energy that's around you. Let it go. Work with this divine dragon spiritual energy that's coming in for you. Continue to shine your light and help other people on their path, okay? And beware for some serendipity, some magic little energies, some help from spirit that's going to come in just at the right time for you, okay? All right, Gemini, take care. Love and light to you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.